Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to talk about gravity. What happens if gravity falls or it increases? What would happen to you if gravity stopped working? We have all experienced the force of gravity. It is what happens to you when you jump up into the air. Disappointingly for anyone with ambitions to be Supergirl or Superman, we tend to fall right back down to the ground. But what if we could switch gravity off? Physics is adamant that this could never actually happen. But that has not stopped people exploring the idea. Here, based on the collective wisdom of several experts, is our best guess at what would happen to you if gravity suddenly vanished. Jay Bakke, a physician and one-time NASA astronaut, explored how the absence of gravity affects the human body in a short TED lecture. Bakke says that our bodies are adapted to an Earth-like gravitational environment. If we spend time living where gravity is different, such as on board a space station, our bodies change. An absence of gravity brings other problems, as Kevin Fong explains for Wired. For reasons not entirely clear, our red blood cell count falls, bringing on a form of space anemia. Wounds take longer to heal and the immune system loses its strength. What about the systems that depend on gravity, like your muscles, or your balance system, or your heart and blood vessels? There is good reason to believe the human body would develop differently. It seems likely that the rest of our bodies would respond similarly. If gravity was not around for our hearts, muscles and bones to respond to, our organs would almost certainly develop in different ways. If gravity did get switched off, we would have more pressing things to worry about than the long-term effects on human development. An astronomer at the University of Portsmouth in the UK has explored the immediate physical consequences of losing gravity. The first problem is that Earth is rotating at high speed, rather like the way a weight on a string rotates if you spin it around your head. Switching off gravity is analogous to letting go of the string. Things not attached to the Earth in any other way would fly off into space in a straight line that would take them away from the surface of the Earth. Anyone unfortunate enough to be outside at the time would quickly be lost. People inside buildings would be safer, because most buildings are so firmly rooted to the ground that they would stay put even without gravity. Anything else not nailed down would also float off. Earth's atmosphere and its oceans, rivers and lakes would be one of the first things to drift away into space. Oh, and of course we'd all die. A lack of gravity would eventually take its toll on our very planet. Earth itself would most likely break apart into chunks and float off into space. A similar fate would befall the Sun. The same thing would happen to all the other stars in the universe. However, because they are so far away, it would be years before the light from their death throes reach you. This scenario, which just to repeat, could never happen. What goes up must come down. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching our video, please like, subscribe and leave a comment.